Yo, my G's. Welcome back to the Producer Mindset. It's been a little while since I've done one of these. And I've tried to film this a few times now walking around, but it's super windy out today, so I've had to hide away because I don't want the audio to be terrible for you guys. Now there's a really loud bird up there, but it's fine, that's less annoying. Anyway, I wanted to do just a really quick little speech about motivation because I wanted to share my tips on why I never lose motivation when it comes to making my own music. It's just got to the point where I just have to. It's just an expression, But the thing is, working with the one-on-one students, sometimes they can get demotivated. And I won't name any names, but one of my students, he was making such progress and headwind, really quickly. And even during the sessions, it seemed like he wasn't happy with it, but I could see the results were incredible for that kind of time frame, and just completely lost motivation and sort of stopped in a way, which is really sad. So I wanted to sort of highlight the reasons why I have lost motivation in the past and why it doesn't affect me anymore. So one of the main reasons is obviously comparing yourself to others, comparing your work to others. You're not supposed to sound like someone else or ever be. There are some people you might not necessarily ever be as good as, and that's completely fine because some people riding past now on a bike, looking at me what was this guy doing? You don't have to sound exactly like someone else. You're not supposed to either. I don't care personally at all about the industry's opinion as a whole of my music, of anyone's real opinion on my music. So when I release a new song and let's say it just doesn't do it very well, I've released a song called Helpless which had 130,000 plays, then I might release the next one, it gets 1,000. I'm seriously just not bothered in the slightest. I just don't care, and you shouldn't either, because you should make music essentially for yourself. It's no matter where I go, there's birds, there's winds, there's German people riding past on their bikes with the grumpy faces. Anyway, you shouldn't care about the result of a song, my first point was you shouldn't compare yourself to another musician or another producer. For me, when I see this is really awkward. I need to find a better spot for next time. All right. For me, when I see or hear another musician or producer's work that I really, really like, I don't feel any envy, jealousy or demotivation. I purely feel joy. I purely feel happy because it's an amazing song. I don't want to ever make that same song. I don't ever want to be sounding like that person or as good as that person. Maybe I'll never be as good as them in their particular sound. I just don't care. I just love it, I love it if I hear something I really, really like. In the past, maybe I would have thought, I'll never be as good as that. Right now, I'll hear something I think is way better than my music, and I just don't give a shit. I just absolutely love listening to it, and I carry on, stay in my own lane, and just keep making stuff for me that comes from my heart, and it is an expression of myself down on paper, and I do not give a shite about how well it does. I just keep going and doing it for the love. So I hope you guys can do too. That's one sort of tip. I did have another one about why you lose motivation. If it comes back to me, I'll make another video. But anyway, I've got to go to a friend's for some dinner tonight, so should be a lovely evening. So I'm just on my way out now. Leave a comment if you like these kind of videos too, and I can do a little bit of a mix and match, some in the studio production stuff and some outside stuff as well, just sort of riffing and talking about general advice as a musician and things like that. So Peace out, my G's. Have a wicked rest of your day. Ciao.